Ito
Ready, sir.
naman po si Butch Bartolome.
Butch Bartolome, my sensei, my business mentor.
So, mabalik naman tayo dun sa magiging entrepreneur mo. Ikaw ay from the chef. Ikaw ay nasa social media. Naku, eto mga kaibigan, parati po itong si ano ba pangalan mo sa social media, Darren? At para masundan ka.
Okay, sa Facebook, it's Darren G. It's a Yummy Day. Tapos TikTok, Darren G. It's a Yummy Day. And IG, Darren G. Lifestyle Guru.
Yan, no? Susundan nyo han, ha? Kasi why did you enter naman the social media highway, Darren?
Grabe.
Mukhang from the millennial to the Gen Z scenery. What's the value of social media now to you?
Siguro, Sir Butch, bago ako pumasok dun sa ginagawa ko ngayon, I've been doing food content creation for the last 18 months. And
Good.
it was a decision talaga na because I also run a team no sa insurance sa AXA. And kailangan siyempre ituturo din natin sa mga tao kung paano gamitin ang social media to your advantage. And nasa sales tayo. So ang labanan ngayon kasi is kung sino yung nakikita ng tao, top of mind. And then also you have to adapt. You have to adapt talaga no especially after the pandemic talagang social media na people consume social media more than they read books and they watch TV and lahat nasa cellphone 6 hours average watch time every day. Kailangan nandun tayo kasi kung wala mawawala tayo. Hindi nila tayo maaalala hindi lang naman tayo nasa negosyo na yan. There are a lot of competitors as well. And looking at sabi mo nga, millennial Gen Z, konting-konti lang ang nasa edad ko. Gen X ako eh. Diba? 48 ako, Sir Butch. Dun sa larangan na yun, sa edad na yun, sa age group na yun, konting-konti lang kami. Oh, diba? Konting-konti lang tayo, Sir Butch.
Thank you,
Diba?
Okay.
So, ako, kailangan mag-aral. Hindi ako marunong, Sir Butch. Pero wala akong mentor. So, I had to...
So, self-study ito. DIY.
Nood lang ng nood. Enroll sa mga ino-offer ng mga training. International, meron. Local, may nagbayad lang sa training. Because sanay na ako sa ganong na kung gusto mong matuto and don't wait for free learning lagi. Kung merong paid, bayad tayo. Pero pag natuto naman, iba yung value na ibibigay.
Correct.
Yeah.
So parang pumasok ko yun sa larangan ng social media, which probably if you can recall yourself, establishing or delivering flyers or managing a hardware. Siguro nowadays with social media, it would not be as hard as you experienced before, right? Now, may value na, no? But there are some people who are still, apprehensive about social media. Some people would say, waste of time yan, But for you as an entrepreneur, you as somebody who heads a team in AXA, talagang bang may value ngayon especially for people looking for insurance? For example, for restaurants or service, di ba? Meron tinatawag nating comprehensive general liability insurance, di ba, Darren?
Yes,
So,
yes.
So very, very valuable yun, that you're not just providing entertainment, right? You're providing education. Ganun ba?
Education. Yes, Sir Butch. Siguro sinabi mo kanina, flyering. It takes courage para mag-flyering because not everyone will get your flyer. Alam naman sa mall, di ba? Mga nasa real estate, pag may nag-aabot, hindi naman...
Mahal yun, Mahal yung mga flyering nila. Yung mga leaflets, right?
Yes, mga leaflets, di ba? Pero ganun din sa social media. Siyempre, pag hindi ka gusto ng tao, isa-swipe up ka, ganun lang naman yun eh. So, it's the same. But to have that courage, nung bata pa ako, na nakuha ko na yun, hindi na ako mahiya. okay na yan. For me to enter social media, to be a public, kasi na syempre, pag social media, naka-public yung account, dati private yung account, and for my kids to accept na yung daddy nila, napapanood ng mga kaklase nila, syempre nung umpisa, medyo alam ko nahihiya sila. They were very shy and dad,
Ah.
include me in your video, don't tag me, mga ganun. So, I understand, no, because syempre ang ano diyan is parang hindi pa nila masyado ma-grasp, maintindihan. But after a few months na nagiging maganda yung ano, sila yung talagang taga-support ko, sila yung nag-a-advise sa akin ano yung mga contents na dapat gawin. Dapat, dad, you have to smile more, you have to talk faster, you have to marami silang mga input,
Pati yung linggo, di ba? Iba na yung linggo, no?
yung linggo. Lahat.
Pinag-aralan mo yung linggo. Meron ka rin crash course sa mga anak mo. The
Meron.
linggo.
Yes, sobrang helpful sila talaga because nakita ko na ngayon yung support and na-enjoy na rin nila yung ginagawa ko. So, medyo nahirapan lang ako talaga. 2 years ko siyang pino-push off, hindi ko siya ginagawa. Every time na magbi-video na ako, kakain na ako sa restaurant, nahihiya ako bigla. 2 taon ganun, Sir Butch. So, sabi ko, kung hindi ko siya gagawin, kailan ko pa gagawin?
Or other people will do it.
I
Diba?
believe naman
Ganun.
dito sa social media, meron at merong gagawa. Pero in terms of competition and all, I don't want to consider them as a competitor.
Yeah.
For me is collaboration lang yan eh. Pero ang competitor talaga natin sarili. Pag hindi mo yan
Correct.
ikaw kalaban mo sarili mo. If you don't go out there and sell and meet your clients and all, same thing sa sales ganun eh. So yun yung gusto kong ituro din sa mga nasa sales na pag hindi mo yan gagawin, somebody will do it and somebody will get the market. Yung prospect mo, prospect din ng iba yan. Hindi yan exclusive sa iyo. So if the every single day you delay is an opportunity loss.
Correct. That's I love it. I love what you said. Every day that is delayed is an opportunity loss. But yung mga I just want siguro one last question that I want to ask of you is ano ba yung CGLI, Comprehensive General Liability? You're into insurance, you're into life and non-life. A lot of people would always say, I'm in business, why should I get insurance for, unless it's compulsory by the local government, no? Why bother insurance? That's number one. No? Number two is, ano ba yung CGLI na tinatawag na yan? Comprehensive General Liability Insurance. So, ano ba talaga, what can you say, Jaren?
Okay. In terms of insurance, syempre, on a general note, ang insurance kasi it's something that replaces something that can be lost. No, yung pwedeng mawala para meron kang funds para maibalik so you can replenish, you can replace it. So with your question, Sir Butch, every business kailangan natin, no? Kailangan meron tayong comprehensive general liability because meron tayong mga customers, meron tayong kapitbahay. Okay? And merong liability kung merong nangyari sa kapitbahay natin, sa customers natin. So we need insurance to cover that kasi for example, restaurant, ito yung alam ko, restaurant. Okay, merong kumain, merong na food poison, 'di ba? Mga ganyan. Syempre, ma-hospitalize yan. May downtime yan, di makakapasok sa work. So may mga kailangan
opportunity loss, di ba? Oo.
May opportunity loss sila, hindi tayo. Mawala tayo ng customer, yon. Pero sila, hindi sila makakapasok, wala silang sweldo. Then we have to compensate and all. And I think, Sir Butch, hindi lang sa comprehensive general general insurance, kailangan din siyempre isipin na to level up yung mindset ng tao na nandyan ang theft, nandyan ang fire na hindi natin makokontrol. Nasunog yung kapitbahay mo, hindi ikaw yung nasunog. Pero binasa ka ng bumbero kasi to protect your ano, so may nasira. No, may nasira na stocks, inventory nasira. May nasira
Mhm.
structure. It has to be replaced. Kung ikaw mag-aabono nun, eh mabigat sa financial strain sa business mo yun. So kailangan merong insurance na magbabayad. Ganun lang naman kasimple eh. Dapat nga ito mandatory, dapat ito automatic eh. Hindi na dapat to pinag-iisipan na isipin mo, gastos to. Ito yung gastos na may potential na pwedeng bumalik, pwede kang matulungan in the future. Eh gumagastos nga tayo ng sa mga bagay na walang returns eh. Para
Correct, correct. Oh, walang guarantee, 'di ba? Yung mga ganon, 'di ba? But
guarantee, kung matuwa lang tayo, nag-spend tayo ng money na walang kwentang bagay minsan. Pero more important things na kailangan natin pagkagastusan, minsan yung pa yung sinasantabi natin. Diba? So,
correct. Nagtitipid ka na sa maling tipid, 'di ba? Parang
yeah,
ganon. Pero insurance is actually not just property, right? Not only business, but as well as health, right? Meron tayong mga health insurance or yung mga tinatawag nating HMO,
yes,
'di
yes,
ba?
sir.
So,
Sa
yeah,
HM, lalo na no after the pandemic, mas naintindihan ng tao talaga yung value of having medical insurance. And of course, our government, may PhilHealth naman tayo, pero the government can only extend very, very little to us in terms
mm,
of sa gastusin. Malaki pa rin yung out of pocket natin. So,
mm,
ano dyan, ang importante dyan, so insurance companies are trying to come up with more superior insurance products para ma-address yung ano yung nangyayari ngayon sa ating situation natin, no? Not only locally but globally. So
mm.
that's why siguro share ko lang, Sir Butch, kung familiar ng tao sa HMO, HMO is good. It's a good benefit. If you're employed, if you're in corporate, then it's a good benefit. Siyempre, not everyone naman are employed. Some are doing business. Siyempre, may sarili ka rin na kailangan isipin. So matagal na to, Sir Butch, 9, 10 years ago, we launched a global medical insurance na you can use this to go treatment abroad. Sa Singapore, pwede kang magpagamot. 100 million every year ang coverage. So hindi ka limited kasi ang HMO hanggang 100,000, 200. After that, you're on your own ulit eh. So
Correct.
medyo hilaw lang ng konti or hilaw for me because ang medical cost ngayon ang taas na eh. So
Oh yeah, bawal, 'di ba sabi nga natin Darren, bawal magkasakit,
bawal
'di ba? Yung mga, 'di ba? Mahal, mahal, no? I mean,
mahal
me,
magkasakit. That's
yung
why,
gamot lang. Okay, yung gamot. Pero Darren, there is I've some friends who say, bakit ba ang mga insurance ay may limitation hanggang age 65? Paano naman kung 70 na? I mean, that's the time when a lot of sickness develop. Ano ba nakikita mo diyan o ano ba mapapayo mo for our viewers?
tama yan, Sir Butch, dahil nga, siyempre, the older you are, the higher the risk, no? The higher the risk. Since insurance is still a business. Insurance is not charity.
Correct.
Negosyo pa rin yan. So that's why may mga actuarial tayo, kino-compute nila yan kung ano ang chances or probability or statistics ng isang tao at a certain age na pwedeng magkasakit or pwedeng mamatay or pwedeng maaksidente. Yun lang naman eh. Anong type of occupation, lahat binabasihan yan. Inaaral yan. May course sa college yan, actuarial science. Inaaral nila yan. Ngayon, dahil sabi ko kanina, nag-evolve din ng insurance, tulad nung nabanggit ko sa yung isang yung medical plan na sinasabi ko sa inyo, this one covers until age 100 na. Wala na tayong hanggang 65. We cover until
Oh,
100.
wow, 100
Uh,
mukhang yeah, because the lifespan of a lot of people I've seen lumalampas na ng 85, 90 no? Yeah.
so yun yung, pero
Wow.
mas mataas ang premium nun, Sir Butch. Risk pa rin ang tinitingnan natin, no? Health
Oo.
and lifestyle, BMI, lahat yan ina-assess yan, may underwriting yan.
Correct, correct. Wow, I won't prolong your I'm sure eto po si Darren ay so busy. I have to catch him so many times before he agreed to this interview. But again, Darren, tell
Yeah.
us where can they find you?
Where can you find me? I'm in social media naman. Nabanggit ko kanina, ulitin ko lang, my Facebook,
Darren G, right?
Facebook
Darren G.
RNG, It's a Yummy Day. Sa TikTok, yun din ang pangalan. And sa Instagram, Darren G Lifestyle Guru. Lifestyle Guru PH. So,
What about insurance? Baka may mga nagtatanong dyan. Like, sinabi mo yung global,
yes,
sinabi mo yung 100 years. Saan ka ba mako-contact? Pwede rin ba sa social media?
yes, you can send me a direct message para at least we can discuss, and kung makakatulong, yun naman ang gusto natin mangyari. Kasi Sir Bo, siguro final lang, kailangan namin talagang i-advocate talaga pa rin ang insurance, because I think this is one of the industry na pwedeng makatulong, makaangat ng buhay ng mga Pilipino, mas mabawasan ng mga malulubog sa utang, yung mga mauubos yung mga hard-earned money because of isang medical emergency, isang medical illness lang. Millions na talaga ngayon, walang biro. Kaya I think this is something na people should really understand, na bakit kailangan natin magbayad ng premium for us to have a more secured, and yung future natin hindi masayang yung mga pinaghirapan. So, yun.
Correct.
Sir Butch, for this.
Ayan, ako, ayan. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard the guru. Alam mo, ito guru rin to no? I mean, tinatawag ko ito because I've known him for so many years. But again, ladies and gentlemen, if you really love this interview, share it with your friends. Get in touch with Darren. Again, it's Kong Hifa Choi, I mean, sabi nila, Sunday. So, start the year right, no? February 22, 2026. Sabi nga natin, Year of the Horse. The more you should gallop, di ba? And you should be strong. Kumbaga, ilang horsepower ang kailangan mo, di ba? So, again, Darren, thank you very much for this opportunity.
Very much.
Again, Kong Ipa Choi.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Sa likod ng tagumpay ni Darren ay ang sipag, disiplina at patuloy na pag-aaral. Isang inspirasyon para sa susunod na henerasyon ng mga negosyante.
Ayan. Ito naman po si Butch Bartolome.
Butch Bartolome, my sensei, my business mentor.